Hello, William Williams, Philippines. Hope everybody's doing good today. Uh, wait. It is Saturday, May 31st of 2025. Boy, it's jumping past fast. Hope everybody's having an enjoyable weekend. Lots of food, friend, and family. It's always a good thing. And more food. Uh, there isn't enough time in the day. By the time I get through half my list, I'm always at the end of my day. I don't know what it is with that. I think I make too big of lists. Might need to cut that back some. I don't know. Uh, Getting closer to the point where I can do away with lists all the way just tomorrow, next week. Just start enjoying not having to take and get something done. Hazard of being an adult is you have to get something done. Because everybody wants something from you one way or another. Yeah. Anywho, did manage to get the laundry done today, so yay that. And yeah, the bank managed to get my check figured out, so yay that. It's already gone somewhere, yay that. Always put it toward bills. Get those things out of here till you don't have any bills. Yeah, just keep doing that until, yeah, you can get ahead. Although, can you really get ahead when you're constantly using something? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I sent a little MV2 drive back in. Got the refund on it, showed up. Uh, yeah, I don't know what it is with that thing, but it ain't registering on anything I put it in. I mean, I put it in half a dozen different things to try and check it. Uh, and it didn't do any good on any of them. So that is what it is. Next sore today. I think I did slept wrong. Of course, that happens when you toss and turn. It is what it is. Anyway, got a different MVM2 in. They just dropped it off before I sat down. So, yay. Uh, Managed to get a few other things done. And I'm trying to clear out. I didn't know I had over 1,000 bookmarks. And I'm going back and I'm looking. And there's some of them that I think, okay, I saved them for a reason. I don't know what I was thinking when I saved them for a reason, but yeah, just saying. Bad habit of saving bookmarks, apparently. Because I went and checked a bunch of them that I went and I was like, okay, I think I vaguely remember why I decided to save this. But it's been 5 years or a couple of them 10 years since I had went by and looked. A couple of them were actually out of business, or the web page was no longer findable. That company isn't there. That web page isn't there. Yeah, good candidate for the Wayback Machine because they used to be there. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Used to buy a lot of parts from a place called Tiger Direct, Dallas company, and I bought so many computer parts from them it was unreal. And then they sold out, and somebody else bought them, and they stopped doing uh, orders for individuals. They went more into the we'll be your tech support and have all the parts to fix everything you need. Just depend on us because we're good that way. Sorry, like I said, neck sore. Anyway, I don't think the website's there anymore. I couldn't find it. I don't know what they moved it over to. I don't know. But yeah, used to be a real good place to buy computer parts. Back when I was in East Texas 20 years ago, I used them a lot. Matter of fact, I think one of the computer cases I got rid of that had an XP in it, I actually bought all the parts from Tiger. And that went out the door, oh God, a while back. Scrap metal. Hate to put it that way, but and that's part of the reason I don't like the way Windows is doing with the upgrade to upgrade to 11. We demand it, and we're not going to let you use your old equipment, even though it's still perfectly good and capable of running this program. We want you to have our stupidity because we demand it. Because you don't really own your computer, we do. So you have to do what we say and upgrade because you need to buy a new one from us so we can tell you it's not capable. Yeah. I don't like Windows anymore. Might be why I now have a MacBook Air and a little iPad. And China computer is going bye bye. Uh, if I can't get all the drivers fixed in it. And part of me says put Linux on it, but then there's the new booting system thing they're doing. And if you're not signed and authorized, you can't be run on. I haven't found out for sure. I think I'm going to try to install Linux on it and see if that works. Uh, if Linux does work, I could carry it with me and have fun with it over there. I don't know. All I know is that China, you know, spy is annoying. There's their hard drive. Problem is, the drivers on everything is still messed up. I'm trying to get through, and it seems like I do a search, I get a couple of them up and going, and then I do another search, and there's a couple more, and I do another search, get those fixed. Then I do another search, and there's a couple more. Yeah, I don't know. It's a headache, and it's only got 8 gig of RAM, where it was supposed to actually have, oh yeah, 16. That China chewy piece of crap. I hear they've got another one out now, and somebody's shilling for it. Uh, yeah, I don't know. After having found out the things I found out about that company, I don't want nothing to do with them. They just ain't worth the business. Yeah. Wish I'd have never wasted my money on them in the first place, because that place was nothing but a headache. It is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day. Tired. It's getting close to where I need to be snoring. It's been a long one. So, William Williams Philippines, come along, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Your department is you. My department's me. I sit here and do this, and I don't know why half the time. And then I, realize that, yeah, I got some family that might want to take and hear what I've got to say, and a few friends. And they swing by and comment or call me up and tell me nasty. Yeah. Have a friend calls up and say, "Hey, asshole, what's your problem? I'm alive still? And I'm not an asshole, I'm a whole ass. Give assholes lessons. School's open." Yeah. Anyway, tic tac flop. This is Williams Philippines. Hope you've had a blessed day. Hope your weekend's going good, and that you've had a lot of time with a lot of food and a lot of friends and a lot of family. That's important, especially the food part. Friends and family are up there too, but I like food, so more food. Anyway, hope you've had a blessed weekend. I'm Williams Philippines, Fish. And hey, Fish is out. Later, bye.